What are you doing over there? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Well, it's Sunday morning, which tends to be our most dangerous, the time we are most at risk walking on our little residential street back here. And let's see, it's 46 degrees. And this morning, whenever Google told me that the forecast high today was 69, I started laughing. started, and it was so funny because it's like, it's not that friggin' funny. Yeah, it's March 3rd, and a 70-degree day is not really, in my mind, in association with the beginning week of March. Nonetheless, Bravo, come along, come along. It struck me funny, and then uh, my sinuses were congested. I took a sip of my water that I always keep at my sleeping place. Took a sip of water, my throat was sore. And it was like, well, of course it is. I just, the whole thing was so ridiculously funny to me. It's like, well, yeah, it's a day off. It's the beginning of March. It's going to be 70 degrees. And, well, of course I have a sore throat and crusty eyes. And then the song that was playing, in my head, because I always wake up with a song playing in my head, was It's the Rhythm of the Night, okay? I didn't like that song when it was a hit. And I was trying to remember when, and that just made it everything even funnier. So I'm laughing hysterically as soon as I woke up. And so I announced to Google and Alexa and God and Bravo and Colo, who was laying by my shoulder, wondering if the food lady's really gone crackers now. She's checked out. And I told all of them, I don't know. But if this is it, if this is the moment where I'm, uh, no longer among the rational people, good location, buddy. I'm glad I'm going out with laughter. If this is the loop I'm stuck on forever, that's all right. And it's still cracking me up. I've been off and on laughing all morning. It's just, everything is so ridiculous. Sometimes the absurdity of life in general is just a little too much, evidently, for my rational mind to handle. And oh well, if laughter is the notch that I end up stuck in, the loop that I'm stuck in, that's all right. I'm fine with that. Come on. I remember many years ago, I had a neighbor on my street, and his name was Junior. Or, well, I don't know what his name was. Everybody called him Junior. This area had a state hospital that was only shut down, I think in, don't want to lie. Anyway, there are plenty of people alive now that were affiliated with that facility. And anyway, whenever I came to the area almost 3 decades ago, Junior, over here, was one of the people that had been released. Now, what that meant is whenever the facility shut down, everybody was either returned to family or just turned loose. And anyway, Junior was one of those. And Junior walked about talking to himself constantly. He was gone every day during the day, collecting cans all over town, and always greeted Junior whenever he walked past the house, because my front porch was only where we did spend quite a bit of time. My front porch was only maybe 15 feet from our little one-way residential street. And it was one way in a dead end, which I really liked. But anyway, I always greeted Junior. And even though the public funding that replaced his residence in a full-time care facility provided him with a home, it didn't provide him, and he did have family members that I believe somewhat looked out for him periodically. But anyway, Junior's own industriousness of going out and collecting cans, and I think just about everyone on the street and many people elsewhere throughout town, we would just set our cans out at the edge of our yards and not hand them to him or anything else, but just leave our cans laying out there. And I know he bought 2 riding lawnmowers with his aluminum cans over the years. But anyway, Junior was fine until he would get on a loop of that redheaded woman. So I don't know what happened, of course. No, I see what you see, and no. And then he would go into this really angry loop. And if I could, another good spot, Betty. Sometimes you could get him off of that loop, you know, because he would fall into it just with, good morning, Junior, how you doing? You know, and you never knew. If he was in a talkative mood, then he would fall into the redheaded woman loop. So if I'm going to have a loop that I fall into, I would much rather it be one of laughter than one of anger and frustration. Yeah. And Scoot, you stay over there. Good. And so yeah, we'll see if I end up buying a couple of riding lawnmowers or something. But at least I'll be laughing, I hope. But maybe not today. We'll see. The day is young. And I have crusty eyes and a sore throat. On the 3rd day of March, when the forecast temperature high today is going to be 69 degrees, 70 degrees. Oh well. And Bravo did not need a coat today, but it's Sunday. On Sunday, he needs red. We're both wearing red. And a red hat. Oh, I've got to get us a couple of orange vests. Now, he does have an orange. Oh, there goes our dear friend. We love our friend. But anyway, he does have an orange harness. It's nice and bright and everything, but whenever he puts that on, he's expecting to go out to the country. So we can't use that on our walks. Wouldn't want to break his heart every morning. But look at that, we've got some water skippers there too. It's friggin' March. Ugh. Oh, you need to do some grazing? Well, I guess you're going to have plenty to graze on. If it's 70 degrees in March, the first week of March. Lots of water this morning. I made some chili stuff yesterday. Finally got around to getting that made. And I'm feeling evidently some viral invading horde is trying to move into my physical system. Um, that was another thing that cracked me up. I've been craving broth, chicken broth. It has been the bulk of my diet for 3 days now. I've thrown, I've thrown some damn cheap ramen noodles in with, which is, just totally empty carbs. I know that, but it's the broth, and I just needed some texture in my broth. Yeah, I hear that. They're way up there, and we're not going to go looking for them. Come on. So anyway, so I thought it was hilarious. Hey, what do you know? I'm already on the sick diet. If I'm going to be fighting the horde, I've already preemptively, my taste buds were preparing for battle. Whoa. What the hell is that smell? But anyway, so even though most of the day, the majority of my consumption has been broth and ramen noodle soup. Okay. I've still started my day with a couple of scrambled eggs. I do love my eggs. A couple of scrambled eggs. And then yesterday, I didn't have any chili stuff made up. It's chili stuff because it has beans in it. And so I just had everything but the meat for my chili stuff, which is ranch style beans. That's brand. It's awesome. And Rotel tomatoes along with my scrambled eggs, which was all right, and tons of chili powder and a little bit of cayenne. But my chili stuff has, gee whiz, for 1 pound of, and what'd you find? Mine is home ground beef. It's pot roast that I've ground myself. And anyway, so it's a pound of my ground beef, a can of Rotel tomatoes with green chilies, a can of ranch style beans, probably 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, because I love garlic. What else do I put in there, Bravo? Not much. Some cayenne, chili powder, garlic cloves. Any other spices you can think of, buddy? Well, I don't think I put any parsley in it yesterday. Over here. Come on, over here. Even though I usually put parsley in everything, including my broth. Oh, they're noisy this morning too. Bravo, I wonder if they're laughing. Think they're laughing? And so anyway, so I was really I couldn't wait. After it had simmered yesterday for a couple hours, I had to have a small bowl of it with a little bit of cheese on top and more grazing and a dollop of crushed red pepper, because I do like a little bit of heat, and a little dollop of sour cream that cuts down on the heat, which is hilarious. But the blending of those flavors is really, I don't know, I just discovered having sour cream with chili just some months ago. I had never done that, and I like it. Hey, we got a woodpecker going too in the background. And so even though my tummy's doing a little tummy toss this morning. Oh, and I sneezed, Bravo. Oh, yeah, this is lovely. That is a nice little nest right there in that corner. Yeah. But anyway, come on. nonetheless, and I am a little bit feverish too. So yeah, I guess I'm a little punch drunk. But anyway, that I'm gonna go back and scramble us some eggs anyway because I want some chili stuff, especially after it's set for it in the fridge for a day. Oh, then the flavors all blended and it's even better. And although I love chopped onion on my chili, in the past, it hasn't been something the last couple of times that I've missed. We'll see how it goes this morning. If I take a couple of bites and miss the onion, I'll have it tomorrow. I know me, I won't stop eating in order to go chop up some onion. Come on, come on. Whew, I gotta find the tissue, that sneeze. Oh. Oh, bravo, it's too damn funny. I tell you, buddy. We will sell this ship till she sinks. Let's go. Come on, let's go. As all ships do. Oh, I hear the dove birds, the morning doves too. And that's such a beautiful sound. People often mistake them. Come on. Their call for owls, because they do have that resonant. I don't know. It's like it's coming out of a big tube sound. Come on. Nope. Further down. Further down. You can go across your bridge if you want. You're too distracted. Nope. We don't stop on here. You can walk across the top, but you got distracted. Go. He's not there. Looking for his friend. Go. Yeah, and it's a little bit, I think it said 46 degrees whenever we came out. And I'm just I'm not wearing a fleece or anything. It's enough for my breath to fog my glasses. But I guess it feels nice and cold on my slightly feverish face. And there's a good chance the next day or so, if this hits me if the invaders are stronger than my defenses, that it'll weaken me. I'll feel, come on. Yeah, I hear that, but I don't see anything. So I may not be up to a walk for a couple of days. Come on now, let's go, let's go. We need to finish it. Let's go. Yeah, I want to have my sense about me enough. I see that there's a robin. Oh, there he goes. You stay over here. There you go. And, oh, happy day yesterday. Someone who's moving to the area. And she's a knitter, crocheter, quilter, everything. And moving out of a more metropolitan area out here to some acreage in our area. And I was so honored that she made a point of coming. Oh, I see. There's a squirrel, huh? I think he heard us. You're doing very well, Bravo. Because we're not going to bother him, okay? Hopefully he's not going to be foolish and dance in front of you. Come on. Yeah, there he goes. Good. Come on, we'll leave him be. He's gonna cross the road. He's gonna cross something. Let's see how much squirrel sense he has. Okay, good, good. He's gonna go high. Smart move, buddy. All right. Ah. There he is. Yeah, go high. Oh, don't come across the road. Oh, you're getting up in that flashing. Oh yeah, I hear you running. Come on, Bravo. I think he has a nest in there. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, he went out and braved the wilds of the dog. No, we're gonna go. Right. We got some eggs and chili stuff waiting on us. Maybe, if my tummy's still gonna hang in there for me to have that, which I was really looking forward to, so I hope my tummy's gonna be up for it. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sniffle, sniffle. Well, yeah, I don't think that's a good spot. Come on, let's go further down. Come on. We'll go to the further spot down here. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. Come on. Come on. Heel. Very good. Very good. That's it. Okay, sniff away. That's a good spot if you need to poo. Yeah, I think you do need to poo. So I still have my chicken breast to stuff. I'm not at all sure I'm going to feel like doing that today. I may go ahead and cook it and have it ready. All of it's something that could be thrown into chicken broth. It'd be fine. Come on now. Bravo. Stop. No, I don't want you to potty over there. That'll be in the way. That's a good spot. Do you need a potty? Yeah, that's a good spot too. Those fuzzies may not feel good on the backside though. Okay, then come on. I got eggs and chili stuff calling my name. For now. Maybe the last little protein I keep down today. If I keep it down. Yeah. We'll see. Till she sinks. We're going. No, there is never anything outside for you. Well, at least it's going to be overcast. For 69 friggin' degrees. Because there would be no way in hell I'd be turning on my damn air conditioner the first week of March. That, hell no. I don't think we turned ours on last year until, what, June something? And then it was only after it got up over 82 inside. Found out we were tougher than we thought. Oh, I see a color, baby. Okay. Look at that. We took a lot longer than usual, Betty. That was a lot of sniffing. There's a color, baby. Oh, yeah. She's ready for you to come inside. Okay.